Pride Daily.
Hi there, I'm Kev McGrath. Coming up, queer dating gets harder in Malaysia. First though, claims the Islamic State groups behind a series of attacks on gay and bisexual boys in Australia. A 2-year investigation by ABC News has uncovered videos of IS sympathisers beating up queer teenagers in Sydney after tricking them using dating apps. Footage shows a teenager covered in blood begging for his life, and another boy shielding his face as he's stamped on and called a gay dog. Chris Minns is the Premier of New South Wales.
They're absolutely shocking examples of violent crime in our community, directed against individuals because of their sexuality. I've spoken to the Cabinet Office and the Attorney General's Department today about looking at changes to the law to put in massive new penalties specifically to target this abhorrent behaviour.
With Sydney Mardi Gras coming up this weekend, there are calls for urgent measures. Up to now, 5 teenagers have been convicted over the attacks.
Pride Daily.
Next, an LGBTQ activist on trial for inciting hatred in Turkey after criticising police violence has been acquitted. Enis Hojolaro was jailed for a time off the back of his address to the Council of Europe in Strasbourg last March. He's a youth delegate for the human rights organisation. Amnesty International says the 24-year-old should never have been prosecuted.
Pride Daily.
And the websites of queer dating platforms Grindr and HeSay have been blocked in Malaysia. Regulators say they want to make sure the online environment complies with domestic law and prevent lewd or immoral content or child exploitation. They also want to target the mobile app versions, but say that's trickier and might require discussions with Google and Apple. No time to tell you that. It's claimed the bigoted mewlings of Nicki Minaj are being amplified on socials by fake accounts and bots. A disinformation detection firm reckons a third of profiles interacting with the posts aren't real, which they say is exceptionally high. The rapper recently came out as transphobic. There's more on our socials at Pride Daily Pod, including any breaking news. That's your lot. I'll see you tomorrow.